In this video I'll give you 6 tips for crate training your puppy so your puppy will see his crate as its safe haven and he stops or not even begins squealing and barking inside his dog crate. Our goal here is of course that you can leave your puppy at home alone in his crate so he won't destroy your living room. These tips come directly from my book How to Crate Train Your Puppy, the Ultimate Guide, which I wrote with 10 dog trainers and dog experts. Hey, my name is Robin and I'm the owner of the website Puppybee.com. And I'm here to help you prepare for your puppy in the best way possible so you know what to expect and what you can do when you get a puppy. Besides my book How to Crate Train Your Puppy, the Ultimate Guide, I've written 3 other puppy training books, and I've written these 4 books in cooperation with over 30 well-known dog trainers. And again, these 6 tips I'm going to share with you in this video come directly from my book How to Crate Train Your Puppy, the Ultimate Guide. The first tip I have for you is to sit in a dog crate yourself. When you sit in a dog crate yourself, you'll have a better understanding of how the dog crate feels and whether or not it is a comfortable place to be in or not. Please tell me you did not follow my advice on this first tip because I was obviously joking. If you did follow my advice, make sure to leave a comment below because I want to hear how it felt to sit inside a dog crate. Okay, let us stop fooling around here and start with our first tip. My first tip for you is to place the dog crate in a quiet place in the house. During the day, the living room is the ideal place for a dog crate, as this will allow the puppy to notice everything that goes on and is said around it. The dog crate should be placed strategically in the living room, so not where everyone is walking by or right in front of an audio speaker or the television. Pick a spot that allows the puppy to survey the room while still granting it enough space and quiet. The corner of the room could be a good spot, for instance. Make sure the crate is not in front of an open window because nobody likes to sit in a draft. My second tip is to reduce the size of your puppy's dog crate. The advice is to reduce the dog crate size at first, making it just large enough for your puppy to lie down inside. The reason for reducing the dog's crate size is the fact they are usually much too big at first. Dog crates are usually bought with a dog's adult size in mind, especially for dog breeds that are expected to grow considerably over time. If you don't downsize the dog crate, you run the risk of your puppy peeing and pooping inside. If the dog crate is large enough, there will be space for sleeping on one end with enough space for peeing and pooping at the other end. And if you reduce the dog crate size, your puppy will try hard not to pee or poop in the dog crate because most dogs prefer not to soil their own sleeping places. I also want to stress that dog crates can never replace proper house training. It is crucial for you to take your puppy outside on a regular basis, allowing it to pee and poop where it should. Please see my other video on house training your puppy where I share 6 tips. You can find a link to that video in the description below this video. And then the third tip, provide pleasant surprises for your puppy. Now and then, secretly place a few treats inside the dog crate. Whenever your puppy happens to pass by the dog crate, it will be pleasantly surprised to see or smell something yummy in there. If you regularly arrange pleasant surprises such as these, you will notice your puppy walking over to the dog crate more often, which is of course precisely what we want. And my fourth tip is to give your puppy his dinner in his crate. Let us continue making positive associations with the dog crate. You can give your puppy its dinner inside of the crate. Most puppies are crazy when it comes to dinner time, which is why this is an excellent way to introduce the dog crate to your puppy. Sadly, not every puppy loves his food, and when that is the case in your situation, this fourth tip has unfortunately no use for you. My fifth tip is to never slam your hand on a dog crate when your puppy squeals or barks when he is inside the crate. Many people wonder what to do when a puppy squeals in its dog crate. Then someone advises them to slam the dog crate with their hand because that is supposed to stop the puppy squealing. Make sure you never do this. You will frighten your puppy and it's possible that your puppy associates fear with the dog crate, and that is the last thing we want. You must always remember that a puppy squeals or barks for a reason. Maybe it needs to pee or poop, or perhaps it is experiencing pain because of teething. Whatever the reason, it is your responsibility to take the appropriate actions to ensure your pup's safety and well-being. And if you're with the two of you, you and your partner, for example, make sure to help each other when you're experiencing difficulties staying calm, when you find it hard to make your puppy stop squealing or barking. Go for a walk by yourself and let your partner take over when you're feeling frustrated or stressed. The sixth tip and last tip I have for you is download my crate training checklist on how to introduce a puppy to its dog crate. You need to remember that first impressions stick and you only have one possibility to make a first impression. Feel free to check out my checklist on how to introduce your puppy to its dog crate. After reading the checklist, you know how to go about doing this. Inside the checklist, I share 6 tips for positive first impressions. You can print the checklist if you want, so you can read it again and again to make it stick. You can find the checklist on my website puppybee.com. But for your convenience, I've inserted the link to the checklist, which you can download for free, in the description of this YouTube video below. Well, there you have it, my 6 tips for crate training your puppy. If you have watched this video in preparation for the arrival of your puppy, I hope you took some notes so you can reread it later on. But you can always re-watch the video, of course, if you would like. And if you've watched this video because you find yourself in a situation that your puppy squeals and barks inside his dog crate, I hope you have noticed at least one tip you did not know yet, so you have something to work on. If you like my video about crate training your puppy, please give it a thumbs up so I'll know I need to make more videos like this. Please visit my website puppybee.com for more information. And last but not least, please leave a comment below this video and tell me what dog breed you have or love. I love talking to other dog lovers. I wish you all the best with your puppy and make sure you enjoy every moment. Thanks for watching my video and I'll see you next time.